All right, did Aidan Hutchinson draft stock drop after his performance yesterday versus Georgia? Okay, and people was getting mad at the job way because he didn't step up and do what he had to do. All right, but thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, appreciate the love and support. So I mean, it's kind of like reputation. That's what it was. They say that whole bunch of you can do a whole bunch of good things, and one bad thing can hurt your reputation for a lifetime. Okay, and you know what? That's sad, but it's true. You can be a great philanthropist. Give everything you got away, and then you know what I'm saying. Uh, you make a mistake, or somebody pins something on you, and your reputation is ruined for the rest of your career. Okay. So I was looking at Kayvon Thibodeau the last couple games versus Utah. He had 5 sacks, 2 assists in the first game versus Utah. The next game he had three tackles and 1 sack. So I mean, you got to kind of see in what totality or what instance those sacks came into. But I'm not that high on either one of them. Okay. I'm gonna be real. I don't see neither one of them being 1 and 2. They probably 1 and 2 because they pass rushers and they don't have quarterbacks, and it's probably not that elite. Elite left tackle there. But yeah, I don't really see. I don't really know. I think, like I said, I think Kyle Hamilton is better. But like I said, I understand position groups matter and the impact of position groups. But Michigan, like they registered a sack, and A. Hudson did have 3 tackles and 1 assist. Uh, Ajaba, depending on how he work out, he may fall to the second round. I don't even see him on the list, on the defensive register list. So, but yeah, it's a team effort. We got to say that it's a team effort, and everybody got to do their job. And we know the coaching at Michigan is terrible. We know some other guys that came out of Michigan, like Chase Winovich, that's been doing really, really well in the pros. And I don't think it's fair to pin this game on. I don't think it's fair to say, you know what, he didn't have a good game. He don't deserve to be that high. I will say that. But like I said before, they even played the game. I told you guys that I thought Hamilton was better than him and Thibodeau, and I could be wrong. Injuries or the talent level, and I said that you usually don't take DBs that high. I ain't gonna lie, I said it. You usually don't take defensive backs that high, but everything that he can do, you know, everything that he do, it just to me, just everything that he do, it just it's just too good to ignore. I know they trying to put these dudes at the top of the draft, and they probably is the top 2 best. I mean, look at the board. But I don't see Von Miller. I don't see Khalil Mack. I don't see, obviously, you never see Lawrence Taylor, guys like that. I don't see that. I see really good guys, and one of them help Detroit, absolutely. Either one. I mean, you can put Hudson on the front or the back side. If you like more the speed and athletic and the quick guy, you like Thibodeau. If you like the all-around football player, you like Hudson. But they stats not too far apart. They two totally different type of football players. I won't say totally. They're both edge rushers, stand up. Um, but like I said, I don't really see these dudes. I mean, I don't really see 1 and 2 type of talent. A lot of years they tell you who 1 and 2. A lot of times it'd be other better talent in there. And I think Desmond Ritter probably found himself, unless he have a good workout, he probably found himself on the back half of things in the third or fourth round. So they're telling you Hutchinson and Thibodeau is number 1 and 2. But I haven't seen everybody play, but this year might be weak. Might be one of them years you fall back. But based on what I've seen, Hamilton is the best guy there. They had some people give him a perfect grade at the man coverage, box. Could he get bigger and stronger? Yeah. Can play man to man, can play the deep half, can play, you know what I'm saying? He just got some issues, in the box taking angles. You can fix that. So it's one of them years that you don't want to be at the top. You might want to move down and try to get other picks. And then, somebody will get hot though. It might be one of those years you move down and take one of those receivers and get extra picks for the future or down the middle. Well, they got a lot of picks coming, compensatory picks coming. I don't see Hudson or any of these dudes being worth number 1. I don't know the tackle in Alabama. I can't really speak on him. But really, as far as the top 2, I don't see any of them dudes being worth the number 1 overall pick. If the tackle Neal is that good, then yeah, he go number 1 because it go quarterback, edge rusher, or just pass rusher in particular, blind side. That's pretty much what you look for. And you do have exceptions to the rules, but Calvin Johnson and guys like that. But you don't get a space eater in there. You get somebody that D tackle that can eat space or stop the run. You want a pass rusher, you go that high. Right now, nobody is there that you really, really want. And if you Jacksonville, you probably gonna book in Thibodeau with Josh Allen. It's probably what you're gonna do. If you go, why wouldn't you do the same thing in Detroit? Like I see it, Detroit needs a star. If you bring back Walker, if you don't bring back Walker, Hamilton is the guy. The question is, do you want to take him at 2, 3, 4, 5, or move down a couple spots and get a future third or fourth or second if you can from whoever behind you? Houston, Jets, you know what I'm saying? Do you threaten Houston with taking Evan Neal, you know what I'm saying? Or they like Derek Stingley, you threaten them taking them and get a second or get a third this year and a second out of them next year, a third and third next 2 years. That's your question. It's a lot of strategy here. But like I said before, it's what I've seen from these guys play. I've really not seen a lot of Hamilton play live, but just looking at his tape and the scout report, he's by far the best guy here. As far as these 2 guys, he's better than both of them. Now, can he stay healthy is a different question, but there's health questions about both of these guys. Hutchinson missed most of last year, his junior year, whatever, Thibodeau missed some time over his career. So like I said before, even right here, they telling y'all C+ for taking these 2. I mean, I'm believing Pro Football Focus. That's just going with the normal. You have to do your homework. And if you can't move down, I'm telling you, I'd rather go with the tackle or I'd rather go with another edge, somebody else. Hamilton. I go Hamilton. If you ask me today out the guys, before we see the Scouting Combine, I'm going with Hamilton. That's what I'm rolling with. I'm rolling with Hamilton. Now, I haven't seen everybody play. This is just today. So this is what I look when I see more Scouting Combine and all that, bro. And then I'll make a decision. But right now, Hamilton will be my guy if he checks out. If he doesn't check out physically, maybe you move down. And, I don't know who you're going to like yet. I don't know. Right now, for me, it's Hamilton. I just like it's the best fit. It's positional wise, it's a reach, but he can start at corner for you and shut shit down. You can put him in the box. He get better at taking angles. You can put him in the deep half. You could put him in the box. You could put him on deep half, or the deep single high. You can put him on a deep half. You can put him robbing. You know what I'm saying? Put him in the box. You know what I'm saying? And basically, he probably gonna be in on third downs in the box. So you probably gonna need to, probably keep Dean Marlowe in there, find another safety. You know what I'm saying? You probably gonna be able to really put him in a nickel. You probably gonna be able to kick him on the inside. On the outside. You probably gonna be able to line him up with the tight ends. What's also gonna help that too? If you find a middle linebacker, you can get to cover the backs out the backfield. The kid from Georgia, a little small, but if you just got him covering backs, or you put him on tight ends to bracket the tight ends, you probably get away with it. You know what I'm saying? He kind of, I don't know what his official size is. 6 foot. He probably around the Ray Lewis size. And really, you want your middle linebackers at least around 6'2". And Wagner 6 foot though. So Bobby Wagner 6 foot. So I mean, if you can play, you can play. Defensively, I know everybody want an edge rusher, and I agree. But a home run for them would be somehow ending up with Hamilton and ending up with Dean. That would be a home run for them because you get a linebacker that can cover, that has great cover skills, and you get a safety that has great everything. You know what I'm saying? You talking about building around those two guys, and especially as long as they healthy and they the character check out. That's what you want. But like I said before, I love Hutchinson. I just don't love him at 1 and 2. Same thing for Kayvon Thibodeaux. My early synopsis is that and I love Stingley too, but Hamilton just looks like a star to me if he stay healthy. But hey, check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit all notifications, change notifications, go live, drop a video, comment, want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in description. Best way to donate. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, all that. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have business question, inquiry, response, video questions. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Let me know what you think in the comments.